Hi guys, and welcome to Gadget Reviews and to this review of Underworld Blood Wars. So guys, I'm just coming back from seeing the movie. The movie was out on the 2nd of December and unfortunately I saw that last week and this was the first day that I could go and see it. So I could have been reviewing, this movie 3 weeks ago, but unfortunately, yeah, we're here. But anyway guys, is this movie good? Well, I'm personally a fan of, Underworld in general and of Kate Beckinsale because she's freaking amazing and she's proven that once again in this movie because damn it, she doesn't look like a day older than the first movie. I mean, she looks flawless and I do mean flawless. But the movie itself, guys, it's questionable. I mean, all those movies, they were never something genius, but in this movie a lot of things were kind of lacking. I mean, half of the movie, some of the things were perfectly explanatory and self-explanatory, but the other half, no. I mean, you were supposed to be like assume what all of the things that they show you were and supposed to be. Your imagination, should finish the rest, as they say. And the villain is... what to tell you guys about the villain? I mean, I can't possibly tell you anything without spoiling this whole movie. Let's just say that there was no freaking backstory to him whatsoever. He was the super badass. We did get at least why he's the badass that he is, but we didn't get his backstory, his motivation, anything behind him. We didn't have anything to sink our teeth in. And basically the movie is made to be kind of like the last, but it's still fairly open in so many ways. Overall, guys, I did enjoy the movie, but instead of being, the best part, I think this is the weakest from all of the Underworld movies. Some of the things with Celine were a lot cooler here, but some of the things were so not explained correctly and it's just baffling my mind. Wow, I mean, I know that this isn't like a A+ movie. I mean, it's not like a... because, movies are kind of referred to as A movies, B movies, and C movies. If you heard that, where A movies are movies like let's say huge blockbusters like Avatar, Avengers, Batman v Superman. I mean, mainstream, big, huge budgets, famous franchises movies, like Star Wars and so on. That's a big A movie. And I've heard that this franchise is referred to as a C movie. And it really shows in so many ways. I mean, it's almost like a TV show movie. I mean, it's almost like something that was made for TV because, today special effects are so advanced and we see absolutely movie level special effects, like, shows like Game of Thrones, Westworld, and other shows show us amazing special effects that are absolutely top of the line. And here you don't quite get that. I mean, all the werewolves are good, but it's not like a ton of improvement upon the previous movies or anything like that. But they really tried, at least with the action was great. The characters were okay. All the fighting scenes were amazing. And like I said, Kate Beckinsale, it's awesome. The only thing that I would say about Kate Beckinsale that it's not like a negative or something, but because I just love seeing women fighting on screen. There's just something lacking in the way that she fights at times. I mean, she has this grace and femininity about her. Of course, that's awesome because she's awesomely sexy and everything, don't get me wrong, but like when she threw those things that look like stars, like throwing stars, she did that with such grace. Something like she did that with such grace that it was more like, oh, I'm so beautiful, then it was like, with passion, with desire, with evil even, with drive. I mean, it's not like when, seeing when Xena fights. I mean, she does every move in order to really hurt you with intent, you know. At Kate Beckinsale fights almost like she just came out of a ballet class or something. So there's a difference there, but other than that, I mean, it's not a gripe even, just like an observation. I couldn't love her more in this role anyways, but I'm just saying she has too much of a grace sometimes to her, and she's supposed to be this warrior and badass, and every time, because in this movie they said so many times the word warrior, I'm like, warrior, no, it doesn't land. I mean, they have guns, they have swords, okay. And I know that, you know, warrior is not like a word that is only supposed to be for ancient times, but in a way it kinda is. And I know that she comes from ancient times, but it just kinda does not resonate, you know, the word warrior. And she doesn't sit much like a warrior. And again, it's just because all of that grace of hers. Every time that you see her, she's basically striking a pose of some kind, so... anyways, okay. Maybe it's a bit of a gripe. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. Don't get me wrong. Again, I love her. I'm just very observant of such things. Just because I love female fighters, characters, you know, female heroes in general. And when something is kind of, you know, missing in a way, I can feel it, I can sense it, I can see it. So that's why I'm saying it's just me. But overall, guys, I did enjoy the movie. If I have to say some kind of a score, I would say Underworld Awakening is like 7 out of 10, as movies of its genre is a 7 as well. So it's a good movie. It's a good movie with tons of plot holes and not very well explained stuff. Not very good explanation behind the main villain and other things that I can't really talk about yet. So guys, that's it. Let me know if you've seen the movie. Please don't write spoilers. I know that the movie won't come out until January in the US, I think, so we can talk spoilers, you know, then. I just hope that, you know, Resident Evil is going to be a lot better and kick-ass, because I was kind of expecting that this is going to be a lot more like boom bam boom, you know, the bigger like finale boom, you know. But although it was big as fighting and all of that, it was not like, oh yeah, this is the epic finale to the series or something. I really hope that Resident Evil is going to be better. So that's it, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Until next time with KDG Reviews.